CSU. Obviously, it's the Rocky Mountain Showdown in 2013. What was like the energy like leading up to that game for you, being like your first big Division One football game?
Gotta be honest with you, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't even know I was gonna play in that game.
Okay, so you were
I was
like
fourth string on the depth chart.
fourth string that first game.
I was fourth string on the depth chart that game, bro.
Damn.
The coach came up to me 2 days before the game and told me that if I didn't play special teams, I wouldn't get in the jersey. Like, because me and McElwain wasn't getting along. At Colorado State, I had committed to Steve Fairchild, so I was a part of his class. So then when they fired Steve Fairchild the same year I was coming in,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, so everybody's asking me, am I going to honor my commitment even though Steve wasn't there no more? I'm like, you know, I owed it to the school because they've been waiting on me, you know what I'm saying? And they kept my scholarship, you know what I'm saying? All these things. So, yeah, I'm still going to go. I'm still going to honor it, you know? So, but yeah, I was fourth string on the depth chart, bro. Wasn't even supposed to play. Told me I had to play special teams again in the game. Donnell Alexander was our starting running back. Chris Woke was a second string running back. Then we had Devon Riddick at third string, and then I was fourth string. So when Donnell Alexander went into the game, he got hurt, like messed up his hand, like one of the first plays of the game, second play of the game or something like that. So they put Chris Woke in. He was doing decent, you know, I guess, like, but he wasn't popping, like, he wasn't popping the big ones, you know, that they felt like they probably wanted him to pop.
Right.
So, you know, that probably went on for like the whole first half because that was it. And then we had the other kid, Devon Riddick, and I see him on the sideline, got his helmet on. I got my helmet in hand. I'm just on special teams, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I know I'm not getting in on offense on fourth string. Next thing you know, when after Chris Woke came out the game, they're like, Kapri. And I'm like, all right. First thing that went through my head was the lip smack. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they know I was supposed to be starting the whole time. But you put me on fourth string on the depth chart to make me look bad. You know what I'm saying? Because this head coach isn't rocking with me. Right. You know what I'm saying? And then when the game get real, like that and real snappy, now y'all need plays, we down. It's 3-17.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We getting whooped. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's like, oh, now we need something to happen. Put Kapri in the game. Put me in the game. I go in the game, score 2 touchdowns. Tie the game up. You know what I'm saying? Tie the game up. Then going into the final drive, I literally don't regret this at all. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was a funny moment in my career because also I think other people have to pay for how they treat people. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and how they make them feel. And with comfortability, I even feel like that about the NFL. I never played one game in NFL comfortable. Not one. It was games where I went out and started NFL games and didn't get any practice reps because they had the $20 million guys, this $20 million guy, this $20 million guy. You get all these reps, then we get into the game because they're protecting these guys' feelings. Right. Then next thing you know, it's like, Kapri, get in there, open it. Then I'm like, bro, like, I didn't even run this play in practice. Luckily, I watched it on film, but, like, I got you, don't worry. Here you go, 70, 60, 30, 40, 50, like, off the cusp. It wasn't like I was ready for it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Rather than these other players, like, that it's in practice. Like, I look at a situation like with Devontae Booker. I remember one day we spent the whole day running plays over and over and over again so he can get those plays. Like, if I had messed up on one play, they took my ass out because I was undrafted. They didn't give a you know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't pay me $20 million. They just had me on that bitch for $400,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a big investment to them. Right. So you fuck up, you done. These other dudes, nah, like, you fuck up, nah, you gotta get this. Yeah, you gotta get this because our whole scouting department is dependent on this shit. Our coaches are dependent on this shit. The who set up in front of NFL Network, ESPN, all these and you get to choose from 1 million players every single year, but you only get to choose 7. Right. These 7 because you pick better be good. You know what I'm saying? Out of 1 million players. You know? And that's how the NFL works. And that's why they, no matter what you see, if you see a guy get drafted in the first round, you can bet your bottom dollar he's playing.
Oh, yeah.
Your bottom dollar. I don't give how terrible he is. They're going to figure out a way. Not unless the only way they cover that shit up with quarterbacks sometimes if you come behind a great. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, all these other quarterbacks, so you think he's not going to play? That man is playing. He's playing. $30 million through an organization, he's playing, you know. But like I said, it was like the same thing I dealt with at Colorado State. And like I said, I wasn't even comfortable. So in the fourth quarter, we're going back in. We get an interception on defense. It's 17-17. We about to go down, win a game. They throw me like a little swing. Yeah, they threw me a little swing right out the backfield. I do a little move, make one dude miss. The linebacker swoop back around the other side while I give the one dude the move, not thinking that these D linemen are chasing me down. You know what I'm saying? Come back, swat that bitch from behind. Boom, I phone with that bitch, cough it up. They pick it up, take that bitch in for a touchdown. that's pretty much how the game ended. You know what I'm saying? But I promised myself after, I was a little upset, but then I was like, no, like, the fuck, bro, you weren't even supposed to be playing in this game today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how they played you. Like, you weren't supposed to be playing. And then now you want me to come through and be da-da-da-da-da. Like, no, like, you know what I'm saying? Come through like a superhero. No, like, don't play with people like that. You know what I'm saying? Because then you get your just desserts too.
Right.
You know, and that's why I feel like that was McElwain's just dessert. Like, yeah, we could have won that game if he wasn't trying to treat a person like he was like a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't recruit him or because you didn't like how I moved or something, whatever, how the 19-year-old kid moved. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like let them be. And, you know, you keep grooming them. You keep having that patience with them so they can grow, because not everybody's from, you know, Alabama or anywhere where they, you know, from a great neighborhoods and great places. Like, yeah, people are trying to be better, so you should help them try to be better.
He was the OC at Alabama before CSU.
Yeah.